Hi, I'm Dr. Scott Peck, and I am glad you're with us in this course on love, and we're continuing to talk now about love skill number 5, honor and share your feelings. This is based on our book, Love Skills for Personal and Global Transformation, and this is so important a love skill. I'd say for a vast majority of my life, I didn't honor and share my feelings, honor and speak my feelings, because they just were buried within me. I was shy and I didn't know how to do it. I didn't want to hurt people's feelings. I'm a loving person and I didn't ever learn how to speak up really for myself. So I had a lot of feelings, but I didn't express them. And it's so important for a healthy marriage, for a healthy date, for a healthy love relationship, for a partnership, for a business partnership, to know our feelings and to be in touch with them. I know that when I lose touch with my feelings or I don't share them honestly, it starts to build up within me and I get angry or I get depressed or I get frustrated. And I can tell you that my marriage with Shannon is so fabulous because both of us honor and speak our feelings. And my relationship with my business partners is also fabulous because we honor and speak our feelings. Now here's the thing. Sometimes in getting your feelings out, it's messy. It's hard to get them out in a loving, smooth, nice way. Because usually when we're trying to express our feelings, it's because we're frustrated or we're angry or something's not satisfying to us. So it's very important to learn how to express our feelings with a lot of love, as much as we can do. It's also helpful to not express your feelings when you're in the middle of a tirade or you're blowing up. Better to wait until you can be calm. But better than even that is to express your feelings along the way. Don't wait for them to get to the boiling point. That's one of the secrets of my marriage with Shannon and with our good friends, is that you share your feelings while it's going on. So let's just say that here's an example that you're frustrated with something, but let's say I don't want to say anything to Shannon because I don't want to hurt her feelings, I don't want her to have a bad day, I don't want her to think that I don't love her. So how you set things up can be extraordinarily powerful. So I might say, Shannon, I want to share some feelings with you, but mostly what I'm interested in is having our relationship be a 10. And even I love you so much and I want our relationship to be the best it possibly can be. So I want to share some feelings with you just so that I can feel better myself and so that we can do some talking so our relationship can even be better. In the last couple weeks it's a small thing, but I've been very frustrated with, and then blah blah blah. Now that setup tells Shannon, I'm not telling her this to condemn her. I'm not telling her this to because I'm unhappy with the marriage. So that's a very nice way to set it up. And sometimes it may not be anything to do with Shannon. For example, I might say, sweetie, I want to share some feelings with you. It's not about you, it's just that I've had a very difficult day and I think it would be helpful if I could share them with you. Well, now that's a nice setup, because now she knows it's not about her and that I'm looking for emotional support, that I'm intelligent enough to know that it's a good thing to get my feelings out. So that could be helpful. Now, getting your feelings out presumes that you actually are in touch with your feelings, and this is a very, very important element, that we need to take sacred time alone, the past love skill, and get in touch with our feelings. So whether it's take a yellow pad and say, what are my top 3 feelings right now? I mean, I ask you right now, while you're watching this, what are your top 3 feelings? My top 3 feelings right now is, I'm loving you. I have a great feeling of love. No matter who you are, I'm loving you. I have a feeling of happiness that I'm able to participate in producing these love videos. And I have a feeling of worry because we're in a tough economic moment and that creates some worry, so I'm getting in touch with that, and it helps me to talk about it and to be in touch with it, because then either I can laugh about it or talk about it or pray about it, even better. So you can be in touch with your feelings too, and if they are negative, first, if they are positive, share them with somebody, share them with yourself, acknowledge them, because that gives them more reality, and we want to give reality to our wonderful feelings. And we want to shift our balance so we have more wonderful feelings than we have bad feelings. And one way to do that is to identify those bad feelings and to start clearing them out. You can't just throw them away in the garbage, but you can honor them and speak them to yourself, and then share them with someone who loves you and can understand, and in a way that's not dumping. Because my goal in sharing my negative feelings with Shannon, or hers with me, I don't want to bring her down. I want to share them so that I can be uplifted. So it's important, for example, that you don't just dump, and then say, well, thank you for listening. But say, here are my feelings, and I'm trying to pray about this. Perhaps you have some ideas that can be helpful to me in how I can look at this. And Shannon she's always reframing, helping me re-see the feelings I have in a delightful, healing way. We can do that for each other. So this is what the Love Center can do for you, from reading our book, Love Skills for Personal and Global Transformation, Shannon's book on Love Heals. When I'm feeling down, it's Love Heals, How to Heal Everything with Love. I read that oftentimes, and it instantly takes my feelings to a higher place, a place of healing. So I'm proud of you for watching this video, for being part of this Love Skills course, for thinking about loving yourself enough to honor and speak your feelings. And Shannon and I are with you, we're supporting you, love is supporting you. Thank you for honoring and sharing your feelings.